Hello everybody, welcome to the official cast of the 2025 World Championships round of 16 tiebreaker match between Justicium and his Undead up against Worldsitar and his Norse. This is the final game of the round of 16. You can see there the quarterfinalists and the draw and everything. Super exciting. This match, with it being the third game, Worldsitar won the first one, I think. Justicium won the second. And now this is a tiebreaker, so this will go to overtime and kicks if necessary. Worldsitar won the toss, chose to receive and punch things. Of course he did. Let's put this on red and blue because they're both quite similar, you know, with like black and white for Worldsitar and like a dark grey for Justicium. So let's make that red for Worldsitar, blue for Justicium. Justicium got through the play-ins through Von de Gob League and is French. Worldsitar got through directly through the Champions Cup Season 8. There you go. Anti-Blitz setup? No. No. Zero flips given about anti-Blitz. Interesting that Justicium has gone for the corners setup here. Finally, after not really, you know, knowing how to set up. He had some problems. He tried some things. Now he's settled on corners. Corners is an okay setup. Oh my god, a zero anti-blitz from Worldsitar here. But he's obviously thinking about some kind of big blitz on the, you know, planning. Sorry, no charge defense. But he's obviously trying to set up for like a big blitz into the mummy somehow, isn't he? Surely he's trying to set up a mummy, like a Yeti mummy blitz. Like guard in there, ulf around there, and then slam into the mummy. Surely. I think that's his plan. Yeti blitz on the mummy. And it means he puts ulfs on both the ghouls, which is quite alright, isn't it? Oh. Oh, he's going to blitz him out. Okay. Just pushes him. I preferred pushing him in. Interesting. I would have gone and pushed him in. And then you could have 2D'd him again, right? With block that time. Now he's piling in to defend his Yeti. Yep, really piling in to defend the Yeti. Pickup obviously not going to re-roll this. Never re-rolls the failed pickups. Goes near the sideline, so we could see some heavy pressure here from Justicium. The ghouls could dodge off and run through. Spicy. I think we'll see Justicium really go for the ball here. This is a huge commitment by Worldsitar over there for that mummy. Mega commitment. Do you know what I like? I actually like not standing this guy up. Put the mummy in there. Make this block. Let's see. So that's where he's put him, right? But then if even if you don't power him right, but if you power him especially, then this guy could have stood up and gone to there after you'd blitzed this guy. So I would have liked blitzing this guy. 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6. So you could have blitzed him, got to there, and then blocked him. Then he could have stood up and tagged him. And that would have been really good. Really good. But this is fine, isn't it? He's got setting up the and this comes back so he can fight the Yeti. And it's fine pressure. It's just not dominating pressure like he could have had. But it means he gets to fight this. Which is okay, right? You don't want your mummy getting killed by a Yeti. The elf can block this. Oh no, he can't because he's got guard. Makes the dodge. This fail is a problem for Worldsitar. Like he has to re-roll it now, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can blitz that ghoul and then make a cage here, but it's rough, isn't it? Everything's based, so maybe that was better from Justicium to kind of fight everywhere, right? Keep all these guys tied up in a fight, so he hasn't got as much pressure as he could have had around this end. But he's keeping Worldsitar occupied over there as well. The last game that Worldsitar lost, this is kind of what happened, is that Justicium, you know, put pressure on the ball and Worldsitar really struggled. Like, you know, with the team he's got to, like, care about the ball as much as just punching things. But if he's allowed to just care about punching things, his team's pretty great, but with only 2 rerolls and no ball handling skills. Not great. In the time bank already? 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can go 6 to there, and then blitz him and come back, and then move him up there, and then get into a cage. A 3-point cage is about the best he could do. He's only got 2 left. And none left. He had 1 left. So he could have gone 1 back to there. Oh my god, he went for the loner block. Flip me. It's spicy, isn't it? Like, I get that he wants to punch things with this team, but like, boy howdy does Worldsitar disregard the ball sometimes. Puts in the reroll and fails it. See, like, so if Justicium had had the extra pressure here, he probably just gets the score. But instead, he doesn't necessarily get the score. But it means that, you know, he's winning over here now, isn't he? Which is nice. Oh my god, he started with 1 in 9. I feel like you've got to go for the POW here, and then dodge through. Oh no, it's a 4s. Oh, you can't do Deadlocks him, gets the removal. So there's the payoff for Justicium's way. Instant Apo. .3D. Like, you set up for the 2D on the Berserker from the ghoul, but like, you really want to be able to move the ghoul around, don't you? But I guess it's just got a punch. Oh, he does go for this block. Is he going to blitz the Berserker? He can't try the dodge through. The dodge through is crazy. Like a 4-3. And then a 4, and then a surf. I think he is going to try it though. Like, it's incredible. If it does it, you just win. Don't you? That's the thing about this play. If it works, you just win. Nah, he's blitzing. He's blitzing the Berserker. Much more sensible. Oh my god, gets the AV break. What a disaster for Worldsitar. Doesn't even need to reroll it, does he? Absolute disaster for Worldsitar. Now he's got one reroll and nothing really. Nowhere to go with the ball. No one to do it with. He's got a 1D and then go for the pickup and then like stand in his backfield. Christ. He had that plan, didn't he? He had the plan of the Ulf up there, and even though the ball was near the sideline and kind of unprotected, he just stuck with it. He didn't switch plans to get cover over the ball. He just thought, my plan A has to be kill some undead. Failed at plan A, and now he's in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I guess he's got to dodge the Berserker. Can't really dodge the Ulf. Oh god. Oh dear. Well, I mean, the good thing for Worldsitar is that the tackler isn't there yet. But, oof. That's about all he's got going for him. And now the tackler is in the vicinity. Yeah, you think you can see the hit on the ball, Cobblestone? That's bold. Looks impossible to me. I don't think he's going to re-roll it. I think he's just going to go for the hit and then not re-roll if it's a push. We'll find out. Doesn't need to. Whoa. Doesn't even need to re-roll the pickup for that. Oh my god. Doesn't even need to try the pickup. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over. I mean, don't say it's over. But it's pretty over, isn't it? I actually really didn't like going for the pickup here. Because this guy can hit you and surf you. Well, no he can't because he'll score. Errata. Errata. If you'd failed the pickup, you could have got served. If you'd failed the pickup, you could have got served. Right? Yeah. You could have got served if you failed the pickup. But he didn't fail the pickup, so it's pretty over. To be honest. Turn 3. It's pretty over. Oh god. Down his blodge carrier. Like everything's, the 3 strong players are completely dominated by 1 mummy. And the blodge is off and he's got the ball 2 squares away from your end zone. 1 square. It looks like the plan failed for Worldsitar, yeah. Yeah. But that still might have been the only way he could win, right? Like removing a mummy with his Yeti might have still been the best way to win. Might have been the only way. So I mean, his team is really high rolly as it is anyway, right? With only 2 rerolls. 2 rerolls is like asking for trouble. And then you combine that with like no show hands or anything, and it gets really dicey. There wasn't a blitz Jaeger poker. There was a massive commitment to punch a mummy, and bare bones ball protection, and then there was a failed ball pickup, and then another failed ball pickup. And that was pretty much that. But you know, it's still time left. It is the Norse drive, yeah. Yeah, there was no Justicium grid. It's just bad news for Worldsitar. I hope he does the grid. I think he will, because he'll be 1-0 up probably. So I think he'll do the grid to avoid shenanigans. Looking very favourable for Justicium. Justicium. I mean, he's totally got the Norse turned around, hasn't he? It's crazy. The free mummy. Do you know what? I actually liked putting the mummy on this one. Because then you're like more of a bulwark between his strong players and the rest of your team. I actually like putting him there. It doesn't matter much, obviously. But you know, then this zombie could have come down to there. And then I would have had the mummy there. Interesting, isn't it? Yes, Norse are getting snowballed a bit. Chun's column for Justicium. You hate to see it. Relatively easy dice on the ball. But what do you do after it? Not a lot. Huge dodge roll. That's it. So that stops the 3+6+, but he can just 1D up here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can get a 1D pretty easily, but it's a 1 into an uphill. which sucks. But this really stops the like you could have had the come in here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. But not really. Yeah, the white blitzed, yeah. It's a white. There's no wraiths. It's a white. There used to be whites on Necro as well, but then they've changed Necro to a wraith. A wraith is definitely different to a white. Oh, do you know what he could do? He could have 1D'd this into another 1D, and then if he like pushed then powed, he'd be basing this guy. So then he could dodge 1D, and then if he powers him, it more chance to go in the crowd. I mean, that's absolutely grim, isn't it? Just forgotten about this Ulfwerner. There we go. Frenzy trap. Both down. No mighty blow. Would have broken the AV of the mummy with mighty blow. In the new edition, that mummy's AV would have been broken. Well, also claw, right? If claw worked. Pro. You've actually had +1 on the injury. Fooah. This looks really grim now, doesn't it? Though he's managed to move a lot of players and not have a cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. So you'd have to do a dodge and a double rush. So 3, 3, 3. Or 2 3s and then a 1D. I mean, you've got to take that, haven't you? That's weird by Justicium to have all those players and not cage it. Doesn't go for it. I mean, it's 2 3 pluses to hit the ball. I wouldn't call that fine. Certainly given the context of the game. Like, you're in a dominant spot. 3 3 to hit the ball is actually fine. Can argue this is better though. Yeah, that's what it's 2 3s low bow. But still. 2 3s for a 1D is alright. Like, given the fact you should have absolutely nothing, you know? You should have nothing for a 1D. Like, blitzing here and getting pressure on is one thing, right? You can't really stop him doing that, but you can stop him being able to get a 1B. Might just score now, Justicium. Oh, trying the 3/3 pluses to base the ball, I guess. Good to dodge off though, right? You don't know, you can leave the zombie behind there. 1 in 9. Surf, then skull. Yeah, I'd just score as well. They've got no rerolls as well. The only problem is you've knocked out the Valkyrie, right? And giving the Valkyrie 2 KOs for the second half instead of 1 KO is actually massive. But I don't think that was a really good stall there. So. Oh well. Fails his first KO on the Valk. So yep. Yeah, it made sense. I would have just really not wanted to score because of the Valkyrie. That's a bigger concern than the 2-turn, honestly. The extra 4 plus to get the Valk for the second half. Because it can strip ball you. Shearing fans. Trapdoors. It's a real tough 2-turn, isn't it? He's got no ball handling skills, he's got no reroll, and he's got no Valkyries. So, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Do you know what he should have done? He should have put the pig on. Should have put the pig on. And he should have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a pig and surfed this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he would have got through and he'd have surfed. They only had 1 Valkyrie anyway. They only actually had 1 Valk. Because he's got the Yeti and both Ulfs and both Zerkers. So he's got like a really punchy, fighty Norse team. The play was definitely the beer bottle, right? It was just definitely the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up there with a beer pig, punch it, and then your second hit surfs it. And then you come out here and then you've got a free run through. That was 1,000,000% the play. Actual 1,000,000% play. It's surf a blodge, ghoul, and create an opening. It's not over yet, Tector, but it's pretty over. It's pretty over. Like he got turned over and scored on. No, Zerkers were always movement 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not good for him. Well, Christopher B. No. Do you want me to? There we go. It's yeah. He could have prevented the turnover by picking a better team than Norse. But what he's done is he's really lent into the violence, right? He's got 2 Zerkers, he's got 2 Wolves, he's got the Yeti, he's got the Mighty Blow, he's got all the guard, right? He's made like a really fighty team. He's got the stack on the Valk to protect it. He's got 14 players or whatever, right? He's made a really fighty team with 2 rerolls that's really open to like bad things happening, and bad things have happened. He can Tector, yeah. That's what I was saying. I would have really wanted to stall as Justicium. I'd have really wanted to stall because I'd have really wanted the the extra shot of keeping the Valk off. More than the score attempt. I don't think the score attempt is that scary for the Undead, but I think the extra chance to get the Valk back is pretty good. Yeah, he is up on the Yeti, isn't he? But Justicium is trying to go for the 2-0 up, isn't he? The one skill Valks haven't got is jump up, isn't it? So there's... Oh, there is a chance! Oh, it's the Ulf! Oh my god, it's the Zerker. The Zerker does have jump up. So there is a chance. Oh my god, I was thinking this was a Valkyrie. It's a Zerker, so there is a chance. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to, like... If you can chain him, then it's just a 3+ dodge out. This is a bad spot here from Justicium, in my opinion. I think they should be back. 1 or 2 even, like there. So anywhere other than here, because it's not actually doing anything, right? If you can chain this, mummy, like fill this and chain this and put him there, then he's a 3+ to get in. Yeah, Zerkers do. I literally just thought, like, I probably just been talking about Valkyries all the time. Even though I knew he only had 1 and it had stayed out. Well, he's blitzed that guy instead. Instead of the scoring threat or the mummy to chain the dude in. So now he's got a 6+ dodge. Yeah, I didn't like that blitz at all. He could have also, Yeti could have blocked him and then pushed him, couldn't he? He could have filled that in, and the Yeti could have pushed him that way. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to chain. That was a plan. Oh yeah, that was the plan for the chain push. Was to then go and do that to there. Yeah. I don't think he needed the blitz to do it. I guess because it's with Mighty Blow, eh? I guess it's because with Mighty Blow. That zombie had to be moved. So you could put this player would then have come up to there, right? And then you'd have punched him, and then punched him and chained him. So that's why I blitzed him. Yeah. I mean, you could have just blocked him, right? And then moved a guy around. He's moved him around anyway. So it's all worked out. It's all worked out. Oh my god. It has not moved out. It has not worked out. But yeah, that was the play, wasn't it? Push him and then push him. And then he's in there, then he 3+s through, and then you long bomb it. Not long bomb it, but it would have still been a 6+. Yeah, it would have been a 6+ pass. I'm not sure it was worth trying, honestly. Just blitz the ghoul. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably better. Well, here we go. We're going to blitz him. Gets the POW. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush handoff. I mean, you've got to try it, haven't you? Haven't you? Punch him. That's sensible, isn't it? You might hurt him. This is a lot of dice. You could just wimp out after your pop dodge and your reroll to minimise chance of ghoul death. Nah, I just think you stack it all. Screw it. Oh wait, what? That looks like he's gone the wrong way. Oh dear. Oh no, it didn't matter. This was a 5. I thought the Yeti was on his team. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. I was thinking it was a 4+4+. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was like an undead Yeti. Oh dear God. How embarrassing. Right.
I'm legitimately an idiot.
Yep. Thank you, Christopher B. So there we go. He gets the Valkyrie back. So he does have half a chance. Worldsitar. The updated bracket was just for fun. It wasn't a, it's definitely over. Yeah, the Yeti was practically on the opposing team, yeah. Yeah, look, absolutely Justicium can win this drive 1-0 and take it to overtime. Absolutely he can. He's basically got a full strength team, right? And his team is very good at fighting. So this can go south for Justicium. Obviously, he does have regen and lots of players. But you know, if he loses a mummy, loses a white, doesn't score, gets turned over, goes to overtime. So yeah, it's definitely not over. Don't say it's over. Oh wow, we've got we've got the Dimmy G. Dimmy G approved. Zombie ball carrier. Let's go. Doesn't actually have to score, does he? He can just safe moves first to victory here. Probably does want to hand it off to a blodger though, just so that he's got, like, you know, a zombie who can stand and get punched, rather than having to expose ghouls or wraiths to hits. Thanks for the raid, Ben Cake, and yep, Andre is out. Ours a win. Won the first, drew the second. Yeah, I think he'll hand off to the blodger. He really doesn't need to, but it's nice to have, like, a zombie getting punched, isn't it? But also, it's nice just having the ball, isn't it? You know. It's just you really want to use your zombies to, like, you know, take the spots where you want them to get blitzed. So he might just keep hold of it. He might hand off. He does hand off. Gets lucky. Doesn't put it on the ground. So now he's gained a zombie. It's not that sensible. I wouldn't say it's very sensible. All you've got is a guy. You've got a guy who can now, you know, stand and get punched. That's all you've gained. Because having it on a blodger isn't that good, right? Like, he's going to get stripped just as easily, basically, by the Val. So haven't really got it on a save. You've got it on a faster piece, but you don't have to score. You're 1-0 up. So you can just turtle to victory here. So, like, if you were 1-0 down, then, you know, 1,000,000% hand it off. 1,000,000% hand it off. But you're not 1-0 down, you're 1-0 up. So there's a lot to be said for just keeping it on the zombie and just bunkering up behind the two mummies, right? Just keep it on the mummy, keep it on the zombie, walk over, 1, 2, 3, 4, then next turn walk here and be in a mega bunker, just smashing things with your mummies. Whereas if he'd failed the handoff, it'd be on the ground, and it'd make it that little bit more likely for Worldsitar to do something. Like, it is obviously better to have it on a blodge ghoul, just not that much better. When you don't have to score and you've already got it on a zombie. Weird. Is he going to 3-dice blitz with a mummy? Is that the idea? If he hexa both downs here, you'd just got the ball hit. And yeah, it's not that much chance of it, but could have been 2 over and just had a safe cage, right? Interesting. I guess the good thing now is he's got the, because he's got the ball and a ghoul, he can put the other ghoul forward as a scoring threat that Worldsitar has to deal with, because obviously 2-0 down, he's lost. So like, there's no choice for Worldsitar now, he has to blitz this with a berserker. Just literally no choice here. I mean, he has to gamble this half. He doesn't have to do it turn 10. Turn 2 of a drive. He has to blitz the ghoul. No choice. Maybe he's thinking about everything else is going to go first, which is completely reasonable. Oh my goodness. Okay, well he's not going for that ghoul. He's gonna Yeti blitz the mummy. Well, I don't like this personally. Lots of thinking. I mean, smashing mummy is pretty good, isn't it? They don't need a power Jaeger poker because they've got the stripper. Yeah, you've got to tag the scoring threat. If you don't tag the scoring threat, then if you don't break armor here, he can blitz you. You can block. You can block. You can walk through and hand it off and score. You might still go for that. You can block, blitz, dodge, hand off, score. Yeah, 1-7-2-9. It's not lost at that point, but it's something you probably shouldn't do. Yeah, see, so if he hadn't tagged that, he could have followed here, blocked there, and then just walked up and handed it off to him and won. And that would have actually been a win, because that would have been 2-0, wouldn't it? So that would have been pretty strong. not over. Don't say it's over. Yeah. It's a 1D, isn't it? 5+ for a 1D. Yeah, you've got to. Oh, it's not a 5+ for a 1D. He's got no chance. In fact, he made it worse for himself. Yep. Yep. Hey, cool chain push though. Can't re-roll the second one. Can't re-roll the second one. He should have re-rolled the first one. You can't re-roll the second. Second doesn't help you. You've got uphill stripping then. If you pow. I guess you could bolt down, couldn't you? Okay, errata, he could have bolt down. He could have re-rolled the second. Errata, errata. But he's only got 2 re-rolls. Oh! Look at that, he could have done that 2 turns ago. Or maybe just last turn. Now, if this worked, it was better. This was good, wasn't it? This was good. Because he had the chance of the pow, and if he rolls it, he goes in. If he doesn't pow on the first dice, or bolt down on the second dice, then he just blitzes that guy. So, yeah, exactly. That was honestly fine. That was honestly fine. That was good play by Worldsitar. If he pows on the first dice or both downs on the second one, then he gets the free strip. If he doesn't do that, then he blitzes him, which he did, and gets a removal. Like, that's fine, right? He gave himself a chance. Yeah. I don't think he should have re-rolled. No, I don't think he should have re-rolled it. I'm saying he shouldn't have. I thought it was good what he did. I concurred with not re-rolling. I liked Worldsitar's play. He lost the ball by having 2 re-rolls and failing the pickup twice in a row, and going on a mad one trying to hit a mummy with his Yeti. I mean, Worldsitar's team is better on defense than offense, right? It's got jump up here. He's got frenzy. Can he do anything good? Probably not, I'm thinking. Just punch everything. Punch everything, hope for the best. Blitz with your Yeti. And then punch everything up here. Blitzing with the Yeti gets you them Ulf in, right? Which is pretty good. Knock down. Jump up block. Ugh. Yeah, it's not over, but it's obviously really bad for Worldsitar. Oh boy, howdy! Regen works though. Regen works, but flip me. What a removal. Is it too little too late? He has to turn over. He's skulled out, he's re-rolled it, he's double skulled. Oh no. Did he have to make that block? I don't think he had to make that block, you know. I don't think he had to make that block. Like, it's good if he makes it, of course it is. But the jump up failed, yeah. The fact that you've got such a big win over here would probably lead me to, like, keeping what I had over there. Do you know what I mean? If that had just been, like, double pushes, and he's still got a mummy about to smash your Yeti, then I think, yeah, go for the higher payoff. But I think because he just got that, stick with what you've got a bit now. Yeah, but the zombie's already, like, out of the picture, isn't it? Oh dear. That 1D was a knockdown into removal. Double pows. AV break. What stripper? Oh god. Well, who can say if it's good or bad? But it's pretty over, isn't it now? That was a hell of a turn. It's funny, isn't it? Just, you know, Worldsitar had the really good luck of casing the mummy, and then just Justicium answers back with a a removal and a stun. And it's pretty much over now. I don't think he's going to rush, but it's real hard for the Norse to do anything now, isn't it? I just think it was better to not block Tector. That's the thing, right? I think after getting the mummy removal, just stick with what you've got, because you're not on such a losing hand anymore. Is the thing, isn't it? By over, you mean there will be overtime? No, like as in it's over. It gets you based on the ball, doesn't it? It dictates his blitz. Yeah, for power. Well, I mean, that's what he's looking for, isn't it? Like, he's trying to get lucky. He's up shit creek. How Miko's over. It's, I mean, it very much looks like a Justicium win, right? He's 1-0 up and he's got the ball, so I'd be very surprised if there's overtime. You never know. Don't say it's over, as Elliot would say. So, can block that. Yeah, no. No. No, Justicium turned over Worldsitar on his drive. So it's a 4+ dodge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, you can't hit him. Just gotta blitz this guy, I guess. Lame. In hindsight, I don't know. I don't know. If you're gonna do that, you're better off doing the 5+ in probably. Because the 5+ in, you've got dodge on the hit, on the dodge, then you've got more stuff to react, and you know, so it's like a less committal thing. So I would have rather gone for the 5+ sack than re-roll the hit. I would not have re-rolled the hit. 2 rushes to score. No, he's just gonna stall. There's no way he's gonna rush here. Oh, PC. Oh, PC's doing OWOB, isn't he? Can't touch him. Can touch him, but it's Blizzard rushes. Can't touch him. So you could do the rushes. I just don't think there's any need. You know, you can free players up here, can't you? Probably. Ish. Not really. I mean, it's a Blizzard for the Raider. I haven't got the. It's not a real Blizzard. It's a Blizzard for this guy, right? Because of Drunkard. I mean, you might as well just win 35 times out of 36 now that you've done the first one. If you're gonna do the first one, you do the second one, right? Gets the Warhammer, and he covers up there. And now, I mean, it's pretty much over, isn't it? I don't like this random rush. If you snake and die. Oh, he's out of base range. Yeah, he is. But still, so what? You're doing a 2+. That 2+ could have been punching him with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. No, I didn't like the rush. I think if you do want to do the second one, then at least you just win then, don't you? Yeah, double dodge, double rush, 1D pow. And then it's a 5 and 8 into it instead of a 3 and 8. Honestly, if you're gonna rush, maybe you rush to there. Wait, no, you could have gone there without rushing. You could have just been here, right? And yeah, okay, it's easier to hit him with this guy, but at least, you know, you don't go into the ball, doesn't go in the crowd. So I think actually we go there. No, I don't. I think he had to go for the ball. And there we go. I mean, there's no think. He had to go for the ball. Because what did he do if he bases him? He just 2 dice blocks him. Like there's just he had to go for the ball there. Well, there we go. Now the sheet being filled in is no longer a joke, is it? Because this is almost certainly Justicium's win. Justicium might be favourite to win the championship now. It's not Tector, but the Norse got a lot more money in this. Like a lot more TV. when they've got like a wizard's worth of extra players and skills. I think PC is the favourite from the lower half, Lorbell, not ODL. ODL has to play Chunter, doesn't he? This is the thing. So, like, I think, no offence to Nightwatch, I think PC's more reliably getting into the semi-final than Chunter or ODL. So, and then I think Dark Elves are favoured versus Rats. Anyway. Yes, I should want Chunter. I should want Chunter to win, seeing as I lost to Chunter. I'm not a betting man, but I would bet on Justicium right now, yeah. Yeah, ODL Chunter's going to be lunacy. And, you know, anyone can win that, right? Yes, I think most of the players in the quarters are pretty much at the same level, yeah. Yep, I think that's fair to say. You wouldn't bet on Undead versus Good Rat. Well, the thing is, I don't think ODL or Chunter Daka. So, I think that makes me favour the Undead. Pretty much, Squirrel, yeah. Pretty much. It's funny that like, everyone except Artemis is like, hell yeah, ODL versus Chunter. And like, Art's like, oh god, as if this is happening. Pretty funny. I mean, there's no point playing this now, is there, for Worldsitar? Like, he had to score a one-turn. He had to score a one-turn touchdown and then get a timeout. Or a blitz or whatever, so... You can play it out, but it is actually over. Say it's over. But yeah, everyone is much of a muchness, to be fair, in the quarterfinals. I know, but he's got to try it though, hasn't he, Tector? Like, it's that or lose. Like, doing this is just wasting everyone's time because he's losing. Like, this is doing nothing. Literally nothing. You can try, can't you? Like, it's just that or end the turn. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's you try for the one turn or you end the turn. There's no other play for me because you can score a one turn and then get a blitz or a timeout. Or you can just end the turn. Justicium can just end the turn now. It's fair enough, right? It's their tournament. They're free to, you know, do this, but it is irrelevant. Yeah, that's brilliant. They can do it if they want, but I mean, it just seems weird to do something that can't win when he could have tried something that could, like, even set up for a quick snap one turn, you know, like, do something that could have a 1 in a trillion chance of working instead of something that didn't. I like to just end the turn here. It's not warranted at all. Absolutely not warranted at all. Worldsitar. Good guy. Good guy, Worldsitar. And there you go. A kind of easy win in the end for Justicium. Bit of a dicing. But, you know, still played well, didn't he? Put the pressure on in that. Fought the Norse while putting pressure on. And there we go. This is the quarterfinals. They are set. We have Justicium's Undead versus Arzawin's Humans. Andy Davo's Old World Alliance versus Le Marseillais Dark Elves. Olivier Delac Skaven versus Crystal Hunter Skaven. Night Watchers Amazons versus Purple Chests Dark Elves. These matches will be played on the 5th, 6th and 7th of December. And Misspelled Tree, Andy Davo and myself will be casting them from a studio in Paris, very glorious, on Nacon's Twitch channel, and afterwards they'll be on my YouTube, and it should be glorious. So there you go. Congratulations Justicium, commiserations Worldsitar. Sure already should have done that, I guess. But there you go, this is it. Quarterfinals ready to go. Only Davo and Dulac, they're the only two that were in the quarterfinals last year and have been in both, so there you go. Well done to them. The players don't go to Paris, no. Only the casters. Glorious. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.